This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the Georgia Bulldogs taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this deep to get us going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw. It's back. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Play action, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Stockton. Quick catch over the middle. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down. You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, it's play action. To dart right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. When the punt goes out of bounds, they'll spot it around the 40. First play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Bell. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That's an important first down on that running play. There's the handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers are bunched together. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. back to throw. It's Stockton. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Of the half. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Fights through a tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He'll take a deep shot here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Young. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Good enough for first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down and 10 now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Stockton. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Ball handed off. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To the air. It's Stockton. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to pass. It's Stockton. With the catch, it's Frazier. It's a fumble. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Quarterback keeps the football. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
How about that? Big time call by the quarterback there to keep it on 4th down just to get what they needed to stay on the field. That is a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Canes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the run, it's Frazier. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The Bulldogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Press coverage now from these DBs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bulldogs are in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and short to hand the ball off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they need 9 yards. Keeps it on the draw. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Set up at the 16. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Let's go.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
On the ground, it's Lyle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Has the first down and more. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Throwing off play action. Throws to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, ready?
Important third down play coming up after that completion.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw over the middle. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.